Ever set a goal, feel pumped for 2 days, then suddenly it feels pointless? Like, why did I even care about this? You're not lazy, you're not broken. There's a hidden reason why 99% of goals fall apart after one weekend today. We're going to expose it. You see, most people think motivation disappears. But it's worse than that. Your brain actually shuts down your drive on purpose. There's a term for this. Emotional drop-off. It's what happens right after you've imagined a new future-ripped body, side hustle, dream job. Your brain gets a dopamine spike just from fantasizing. But here's the trap. The fantasy gives you a chemical reward. The work doesn't, so your brain gets confused. Wait, didn't we already win? Why suffer now? It's like your brain got dessert before dinner, and now it wants to skip the main course. And this drop, it's not just emotional. It rewires your brain against your own goals. Let me show you how. Here's the real reason your goals lose meaning. They don't match your current identity. We often set goals based on who we want to be. I want to run every morning. I'm gonna become ultra productive. I'll wake up at 5 a.m. from now on. But here's the truth. If your brain doesn't believe you're that person, every action that contradicts your current self-image will feel fake, forced, pointless. Imagine trying to write a book when you still believe I'm not a writer. Your brain sees it as a threat to your self-concept and it resists. This is why goals without identity alignment collapse. Not because you didn't want it, because your ego protects your current self, even if that self is unhappy. So, how do you break that loop without pretending to be someone you're not? Instead of saying, I want to become disciplined, say, I'm the type of person who follows through for 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes. This isn't a productivity hack, it's a neural reprogramming technique. By choosing goals so small they feel safe to your identity, you allow your brain to accept the new version of you. I'm a person who moves my body every morning, is very different from, I'm gonna lose 15 kgs in 3 months. One triggers action, the other triggers overwhelm. James Clear calls this the 2-minute rule. Neuroscientists call it identity-based repetition. I call it tricking your brain into trusting you again. But wait, there's one more trap. And it's the reason even the smallest goals can still fall apart. Your brain doesn't just ask, what's the goal? It asks, why are we doing this? And if that why isn't emotionally charged, the task feels pointless. It's like typing random words on a page versus writing a love letter. Same action, a different meaning. So instead of saying, I need to study, say, I'm learning to build a future where I never feel stuck again. That flips the narrative. You aren't working for a goal. You're working for a feeling, a future version of you who feels free, capable, in control. Here's the truth. Most productivity gurus won't tell you. You don't need bigger goals. You need deeper reasons and smaller actions. Make your identity the starting point. Make your goals so small, they're undeniable. And make your why strong enough to survive boredom. Because consistency doesn't come from discipline. It comes from believing you're the kind of person who shows up. Now ask yourself this. What's one identity you can claim today with just 5 minutes of action? Go do it. And let the future version of you say thank you.